Hey ladies, it's Sarah Martin with the She Seeks team, and I'm so excited that you've decided to join us for our Thursday check-in video blog. And I'm really excited about this week's inspirational entry by Lisa Boyd. Lisa is our resident She Seeks techie girl, and we could not do anything on this website without Lisa. She's so gifted and talented in regards to all things techie. So this week she actually decided to step outside of her comfort zone and write about Valentine's Day because she's so passionate about the topic. And as you've read in her inspirational entry, Lisa talks about how Valentine's Day isn't always the most fun day for some of us. Maybe we've had a hard time with love, or we just aren't getting into Valentine's Day. And I wanted to go ahead and highlight a verse that she talks about at the end of her inspirational entry from Zephaniah. And this verse is really neat because I look at it as a personal Valentine from God straight to us. In fact, his whole Bible is a love letter to all of us. But this verse just really spoke to me as just a sweet little verse that God speaks straight to our heart. And so as I read it, I would like you to insert your own name every time I say the word you. And we're going to make this personal, and I hope that you're blessed by this. So I'm going to go ahead and read Zephaniah 3:17. And it says, "The Lord your God is with you. He is mighty to save. He will take great delight in you. He will quiet you with his love. He will rejoice over you with singing." So I hope that as you inserted your own name, you got a little bit of a thrill thinking that the Lord wrote this verse with you in mind. And it's oftentimes hard for us to realize that we think of God writing the Bible or giving us the Bible for us in general. But he really did write these words for us personally. And so it's our job to take it personally. So as you looked at that verse, I know it's kind of hard to imagine that, we've been hurt so often by our loved ones. And it's hard to imagine that someone, let alone God, might delight in us, that he sings over us and rejoices over us, and that he covers us with his love. We might have been hurt so much, and especially on Valentine's Day when all that hurt might be dredged up, that it's really difficult to take this to heart. But I want you to be encouraged that the Lord is excited about you. He delights in you. He wants to know, and he's part of every single thing in your life that makes you happy, or he's there when your loved one mistreats you. The Lord is there, and that he is your Valentine. You are his Valentine. And I hope that you really take to heart that the Lord delights in you, and he finds you lovely, and that he sings and rejoices over you. So next time you feel hurt by love, or hurt by somebody that you love, or just kind of bitter in general about the whole Valentine's Day concept, I hope that you take this verse, Zephaniah 3:17, to heart. Maybe try memorizing it, sticking your name in it, so that when you're going through these rough times, you can remember that your God, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, who is the creator of this entire universe, this big, mighty God, is in love with you. You are his Valentine. You are his special girl. So I hope that you're encouraged by this, and I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments section about how this verse might have spoken to you, or go ahead and encourage others about how you've got through some rough times and how maybe other verses in the Bible spoke straight to you. So go ahead and leave a comment. Let's encourage each other and share our hearts. Thanks so much for stopping by, and we'll check in with you next time.